And so this is how you can get unreasonably wealthy in a very short period of time by simply repositioning what you sell based on the value it provides someone else rather than the cost that it costs you. And so to put this in context, this is a 31x increase in profit. And so I'll tell you this quick story. There was a guy that was in the same exact space as me that paid me for a consulting day years ago. And when I looked at his numbers, what was fascinating was that he was actually selling the same amount of people per month as I was. And so he was spending the same amount on marketing. He had the same number of sales guys, and he was closing roughly the same amount as we were. And so what was interesting about this, and this was a massive lesson that I learned, is that CAC, or the cost of getting a new customer in an industry, as long as you're proficient at marketing, more or less is actually not that different. You'd be surprised. I look at a zillion companies every year, and between industries like a local plumber and another local plumber, it's not going to be that different. And so the big difference, though, is that we were able to make somewhere in the neighborhood of about 8 times more money per customer than this guy was. But here's the crazy part. We were making somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 times more profit. And it's because of this. So we had 8 times more money, but then it resulted in, so remember, this is a 10x, right? So this is a 10x increase in price, but it resulted in a 31x increase in profit. And so this is why price is such a strong lever on how much you make.